Hey YouTube, it's Project Zero.
I'm White Shadow, and we're broadcasting live today from my game room, and this is going to be our first, well, our now officially second Retrofind video. First up is Pokemon Yellow. Story behind this game, this was actually my very first video game I ever owned. My grandparents were one of those people who didn't understand video games and for some reason thought that plugging in a console to your TV will ruin your TV. I don't know who started that rumor, but they need to be taken outside and beaten.
I feel like Panasonic did that. With
I do too.
Just like with their console.
Right. Hate those guys so much. Second one was Pokemon Blue. The case, well, the front cover is kind of messed up a little bit. Sadly, maybe I can, print out another label and slap it on there and make it look good. But for now, it's fine. Whatever, no big deal.
Yeah, we could totally try and do something on that. I found a couple videos with 8-Bit Guy that had done something really similar.
Yeah,
might be able to get
there's
done.
also a guy on Metal Jesus' channel that does printouts.
Oh, there you
custom
go.
labels.
Yeah.
Third one is, well, this one Mike at Zero here actually found, is Pokemon Red.
Which coincidentally my little brother found probably like 2 weeks after we had found the other one that I bought.
And so he ended up giving this to me to complete my collection. Fourth up is Pokemon Gold.
For one of my favorite series too.
Yes, I'm more a Silver fan because I'm a Lugia fan, but I'll take what I can get at this point. Moving on to the PS1 section of everything. Anyone who knows me will tell you that I'm a massive wrestling fan. Absolutely love wrestling. And I ended up picking up the absolute worst wrestling game of all time,
God,
just because. That would be WrestleMania, the arcade game.
Oh. Ugh.
This horrible piece of garbage. Like, I can't even describe to you how bad it is. Just go on YouTube, look up videos of it. It's that bad.
I'm not too sure what's worse. I think the gameplay was alright, but man, that commentary is
god-awful. God-awful. It's like straight up very early 90s commentary. Like, it's that bad.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact that, like, they got superpowers and it's just, oh my god. It's almost as bad as WWF in your house.
Oh, jeez.
Almost as bad.
Oh.
Second game up for the PS1 is Dragon Ball Z Ultimate 22. This was originally a Japanese import game. And the only thing I don't like about this game is the control scheme. I've noticed the only character I've really played so far is Vegeta because I'm a Vegeta fanboy. The combo scheme is weird. The control scheme is weird. You have to do like weird things with the D-pad just to do anything. Do like your special moves. It's just a pain. It's a great game, just a pain.
Yeah.
That covers it for the PlayStation side of it. I've also found, for my GameCube collection, Metroid Prime 1.
Oh, such a hard find.
It is. Unfortunately, it's not the OG version. It's the player's choice version. And it's kind of funny, if you look at the bottom here, I don't know how well you guys can see that. This was a Blockbuster version of the game. You can tell by the little lock here at the bottom, so people didn't try to go in and steal the games out of Blockbuster.
For those that don't remember or didn't grow up in the Blockbuster age, it used to be just this square rod that went in there and it would expand on the inside, and you had to have a magnet to actually undo it, which is terrible security. Because if you had a strong enough magnet, you just take them.
Second game is Luigi's Mansion, the first one. Great game, great time killer. Haven't had much chance to play this one. I have the second one on the 3DS.
Yeah, that could suck you in for hours.
That sucks you in for hours, man.
You gotta have some time to sit down and actually play it.
Yeah, it's bad. It's a great game. It's just I can't even get into that part. Third one would be Castlevania for the Xbox.
Oh yeah.
Some
good stuff.
Curse of Darkness. Haven't had a chance to fully sit down and play this yet. I maybe played it for 10 or 15 minutes. Solid from what I can see so far. It's Castlevania. What do you want? Self-explanatory.
I think it was it was when they went into the era of doing the 3D stuff, which kind of threw me for a loop when I first played them because I was so used to the platforming.
Yeah, the platforming and side-scrolling. Good times. One game that I forgot to mention when we were on the Game Boy subject was Pokemon Pinball.
Oh, one of my favorites. Me and my mom used to.
With door.
Oh yeah, and that's so
hard to find. Like this door is always missing, always, no matter where you find this game. So, as I said in Zero's video, I really believe that this collection belonged to some collector like ourselves, and an angry girlfriend or something, threw it out or donated it, kind of thing.
And I actually just recently found mine. Like I said before, my little brother found the red version.
Yep.
And I got mine, but unfortunately it doesn't boot. So I got to take it apart and see if I can't get the memory chip resoldered. Ugh. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. But maybe I can get it to work again.
Now, one of the things I'm known for here in the Rochester area, at all these retro shops, is my Game Gear collection. I'm one of the only people here who actually collect for the Game Gear. Which is weird because it's a great system if you really get used to it.
I mean, the only real downside is the screen, and that's only when they get old.
Yeah.
You can still replace them.
You can still replace them. They're a little bit pricey to replace them, but it's worth it if you do it. I actually have to do it to mine. One of the games I found was Sonic the Hedgehog 1.
Oh, classic.
Great game. I haven't put it in my Game Gear yet. I haven't had the time, sadly. Second game is Sonic Chaos. It's Sonic. Come on. It's Sega. What do you want?
Oh, yeah.
And third one is Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. I got nothing for this. I'm sorry, guys. I have nothing for this.
Yeah, I think that's just nostalgia trip.
Nostalgia
worthy.
Trip all day long.
That's about it.
My system pickup was a Game Boy Advance. They had an SP there, but I was feeling nostalgic. Wanted the original OG Game Boy Advance.
And it's kind of rare. You got one that still has its battery door and
I know battery door's there.
Very little wear and tear.
Very little wear and tear. Buttons are still great. And moving on to the Sega Genesis. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I think you guys are starting to get a reoccurring theme here when it comes to the Sega stuff. Just a touch. Me and Mike actually sat down and played this for like 30 or 40 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Just because we wanted the nostalgia trip. Oh. And it was good. It was good. It's Sonic. And the last one, I have to say, is Sonic Spinball.
Oh, that's probably one of my favorites. I don't know why. Hours spent into that game and the first two original Sonics.
Right.
I come straight home from school, go to my friend's house, and right after homework, we just blasted those games on a constant basis.
Now, Zero had his mega find of the day. I had one of myself. It's not a game system like Zero's was with the PS2, but this is like my crown jewel. And that has to be Jurassic Park for the Sega Genesis.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Complete in box with manual.
Yeah,
I kid you not, manual is there. Game's in great shape. They made two different versions of this game. One was, I think it's called like the Ultimate Edition, or the Extreme Edition, where you actually get to play as both Alan Grant and the Velociraptor. I feel they should have just discontinued this version altogether and just gone with the one with the Raptor because it's so much more fun. It's like they didn't even know what they had.
And before you even knew what you had, you patented it and packaged it and slapped it on a plastic lunchbox, and now you're selling it. You want to sell it. Well,
it's like someone just decided, hey, we're going to take this game, we're going to make it so much better, and we're going to let you play as the Velociraptor. Thing about this game is there's actually a glitch at the very end, at the last level, that makes the game unbeatable.
Yeah.
You literally cannot beat this game.
Game-breaking bugs.
I know they fixed it with the other edition where you can play as the Raptor, but this particular copy has that glitch.
Which was actually super common back in the day, where you'd get a anniversary edition or just a second collector's edition that come out that would patch a lot of things.
I actually had that issue with a copy of Tomb Raider for the PS3, the collector's anniversary.
Yeah.
And I know I was beating the boss right because I've beaten this game before. and
think I
it
know
just
which
would
one you're
not
talking about,
register.
too.
Where you had to shoot the bells.
Yep.
The hydrant. Yeah,
Yeah.
screw that dude. But those are my major finds. We'll be bringing you more videos next week. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe and comment down below. And we'll see you later.
Oh yeah, thanks guys.
Later.
Take it easy.